Hey, PlayStation 1 games look
stylized.
fine. They look nostalgic.
No, I like the PS1 aesthetic for certain things, like Jet Moto
Like
and
PS1
horror
games.
games.
Yeah.
Now there are many PS1 games that I would prefer to not have on the PS1 at this point. It does not benefit them. But then there's weird games like Silent Bomber that I'll never be able to escape from that aesthetically. Oh, when you said it was incomplete, you meant like...
Yeah, I ran into a thing. We'll have to kind of patch
it's
up.
not continuous. That's what you meant.
Right.
I don't know where to go then. Shit. Died.
Well, you can you can kind of make it work.
Well, the problem is I don't know where the next concrete is.
Let me come. I made my way back up to the sky bridge. Let me come join you. I'll try to find it with you.
Oh,
We can make it.
it's just behind here.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's more or less a straight line.
Yeah, it's on the same platform. I just have to look behind a tree.
Yeah.
There's a very line of sight destroying tree.
Yeah.
No,
A
what takes
very
me.
pretty line.
I mean, the purple trees look neat.
Yes, they look very neat.
The very
and
distant
proper.
green blobs look odd. It's like if somebody made the California hills out of paper. Yeah.
So how are we gonna get this stuff over here? Are we gonna try to make a train?
Maybe. My first priority is just to we could try to make a train that goes all the way this distance, but my first priority is just to run power there so any of it works.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, I'm at the second spot where your foundations just stop. Is there a way down?
Yeah, I mean, if you go in roughly a straight line, you'll find all the platforms. The problem is that I just ran into stuff that was slightly higher.
I think I might have found where you just built straight up.
Yeah. Okay. That's where I started.
I guess there's just not like a ladder.
Yeah.
See. So you're a monster. Oh, I'm falling. Oh, I'm falling.
I didn't have ladder bits.
There. Now there's a ladder.
Okay.
Let's test this thing. Do it work? It work. It does a mighty work.
I think I'm gonna equip the chainsaw and take care of some. Ah, crap! I can't. All right. So annoying. Can I shove coal in the chainsaw and use it that way?
Maybe.
Flower petals. Are those chainsawable?
I don't. If you put down a workbench, then you can craft stuff and other things.
Okay, yeah, I'll give that a shot.
Flower petals don't turn anything, but the leaves and the wood will turn into biomass.
Okay, and then I can use that to make a chainsaw fuel that I can use to chop down the trees. And
yeah,
shit
I think the chainsaw can be fueled by any fuel item. I believe.
Okay, so that's probably under production.
Just go off of this.
Craft bench. Okay, yeah, it's under production. Just put it right here. This should be
definitely gonna run out on the way there. Let's do a little more planning ahead. What's this? Caterium right here.
Planning ahead.
Yeah. We did some of it. Minus the most important thing to some extent, which is running power. But I don't think either of us wanted to be running power during the explorative trip, though.
Right, because what if you're running into some bullshit?
But hey, you either plan all the way ahead completely in every way, or it's basically worthless. So, yeah, ultimately, if we weren't going to include that part in our planning ahead, then I guess we didn't necessarily plan ahead. Let's see. We undercommitted.
But we over-delivered.
Are all of our... I might have set it up that way. I think every single one of our cable making locations is currently outputting to other things that need cables.
Yep, we're not just making cables for the sake of making cables. Luckily, they're really cheap. So
Yeah. I'll have to fix that later. For now, let's go to the place that the cables are going to, which unfortunately might be getting consumed at the same rate, because this track's not backed up. So that's worrying in its own way.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna.
God, it goes up.
The reason I'm getting the chainsaw out is I want to clear cut the woods that's separating the two platforms, just to make it a little bit easier for us.
Yeah. Yeah, I figured it was for that. Let's try to hairband my hair.
Oh, you got hair problems too, man? Oh,
There we
it's
go.
so rough for me.
I was just trying to put my headphones on in a way that'll hold my hair back. It was pissing me off. Because if it's not being held back, it's being pushed forward by the headset, and that's worse.
Did I just chop this boy down from the top? Nope. Wait.
Maybe
yes, I
I'll
can.
just... Yeah, it's all being eaten up. Womp womp. Yeah, maybe before I go back, I'll quickly upscale our wire production. And by upscale, I mean just to add another one that goes into a box. Because we do need that for all power forever. Until it becomes quick wire. Oh, that's the solution. Just make quick wire. Which is technically wastefully expensive.
What is that the solution to?
Because we do have a bunch of quick wire.
Oh, fair. Okay.
I'll finish discovering quick wire because I researched that before we left in the MAM. And then if the base or whatever is not expensive, then I'll just grab the thousands of quick wire we have sitting in a box right now, and then we can just ignore wires.
That's actually a reasonable plan.
Power poles Mark II. They require
New building unlocked.
cement and rods and quick wire. So the same two base
We have
items.
all those things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was worried it would be
Oh
steel.
no! Oh crap!
What did you do?
I was playing with my hair and I accidentally knocked my mouse, so I veered dramatically to the right and fell off of the fucking sky bridge.
I was playing with my hair, so I died.
Yep. Well, it's so long and luxurious, and I was just thinking to myself, like, damn, I really can't wait to cut this. And then, well, I guess the hair knew what I was thinking, and it was like, oh, it teamed up with my hand to fuck my life over. Oh,
I was thinking it'd be funny to just have like Stephanie cut my hair. Like, do whatever you want, fuck it. I just want it gone, and if
she
I
would
don't
totally go for that.
and if I
by the
don't
way.
like it, I'll just buzz it because that's what I was gonna do.
Yeah.
And then it's out of my way for a few more months. Not like anyone sees it,
Yeah.
except her, ironically. So whatever mistake she makes now, it's her problem.
Yeah, that all makes sense, the things that you said there. No, you should do that and record it, and then...
Well, yeah, obviously it's content.
It's
Because
content,
my life is
exactly.
content.
Yeah.
I remember when I learned the lesson. I learned the lesson once about not making everything content.
And that you mentioned that you did something and people were like, can I see?
Well, as I used to be... Oh, Letterboxd was the place. I used to review every single movie I watched. I had like four Letterboxd. Like, it's for my... It wasn't even like an audience yet, so it was mostly just like...
Right.
The idea that I needed to like continually do it for whatever reason. But like watching everything to review it was like worse than just watching things. And so then I got a career playing video games. I'm very smart.
Yeah, that story all kind of links together.
The sequence break is the part where my logic failed.
You can sequence break math, right? You don't need to string together a proof of logic when you can just sequence break straight to the end of the proof.
Sequence break. I mean, I think that is just what it means
speed running this proof.
I think that's just what it means to know proofs, is that you can speedrun by not doing the proof.
Yeah. You just say, like, it is evident in another proof. I don't know.
You okay? You doing all right?
I'm trying to. My brain's trying to focus on trying to figure out how the hell I'm supposed to get to the crate with my stuff in it. Because the problem is I died by falling into the death forest.
A new death? Oh, right, when you fell because of hair.
Yeah.
That's still the same conversation we're having right now.
Yeah.
I can never... Oh, transportation. I have so much trouble remembering where hypertubes are in the menu.
I guess one way that you can kind of speedrun writing math is to make mistakes. You know, you don't have to be frame perfect in your proof. You just got to be close enough, and then you can beat it faster.
Can handle up to 7 power connections. Daddy.
Oh, that's better. It's a lot better. I mean, it's still kind of useless because we have our very, very easy cheatsy fix for it, but it's better.
Wait.
What?
How does this work? No! Wait.
You okay? How's it going there, Chief?
So Power Pole Mark IIs. First of all, it doesn't seem like I can do like a stream of like just click on the power, because you know how you know the way that you do a chain of power lines really easily by just clicking over and over again and running.
Oh, but you can't do it.
You do that with the wire, with not the pole. And so then I was like, okay, let's try putting down a Mark II, then grabbing the wire, and then connecting the wire to Mark II, and then running forward with that. And the thing I placed was a Mark I. So even if you come from a Mark II, it still places Mark Is.
That sucks.
Yep. All right. So much for that entire plan. No, I basically just need to upscale our wire production because we still need the wires. I thought we could just use quick wire. Why can't I make it at a quick wire?
Well, you thought dandy, you thought candy,
so the quick
you thought wrong.
So the quick wire only goes into the pole, but doesn't connect the poles.
Yeah.
Then how's it gonna be quick? Alright, well this is an annoying problem to have.
Not everything has to be Sonic fast, okay?
Yeah, it doesn't not everything has to be Sonic fast. Something has to be faster, 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 faster. I have to check my rates again. Okay. This puts out 30 bars per min.
This is probably the most exciting footage I've ever made of Satisfactory.
15 bars per min. You trying to find your own body in the woods?
No, I found my body. Now I'm back to building a sky bridge.
I mean, you building a sky bridge is an upgrade over you handcrafting things, which you like just magnetize to.
It gets the job done.
That's the worst part of it.
Uh-oh. Oh, building ramps down sucks. It's so much easier to ramp up to something. Okay, that's fine. I'll work it out. Oh god, I was playing with my hair and I almost fell off again.
Just immediately almost died the same way.
My hair is very fun to play with.
That would have been legitimately incredible if you just immediately had the same death.
It would have been incredible. You're correct about that sentence.
I'm incredible.
Maybe I'm supposed to do something like this. Oh, this will work, I think. Yeah, it did work. This idea is super stupid.
Oh, god damn it.
But it worked stupid.
I put down buildings backwards so often. Then I have to deconstruct them and build them again, because like, no, you put the output that way. Cool. Built it literally the opposite of the direction. One of these days, I'm just gonna stubbornly run all of the tracks all the way around it instead of building it again. Like, no, fuck you. I'm not building it again. I'm gonna make this a nightmare for everyone involved.
But not me, because I don't care.
Yeah. I can't suffer the consequences of my bullshit if I don't care about them.
Let's do that. That. I think, no, I'm nowhere near low enough to the ground to not fall to my death. Okay. Let's not test that theorem.
I will literally die, like, for reals, man. I'm not even kidding.
Nobody can die like for reals, man. That person was a hero.
I like millennial Microsoft Sam. I guess it's more like Zoomer Sam.
Yeah.
Try all new Zoomer Sam.
The one demographic that's gonna know what the hell Microsoft Sam is Zoomers.
Really,
well, you see, kids,
really
in the 90s, Bill Gates used to work for Microsoft before he became a wealth dragon.
I really did the opposite of hedging my bets, and that I made it incomprehensible to everybody.
Yeah.
Too steep, you say? There. Now we make wires. Huzzah.
Yay.
We were already making
All right.
wires, but now our wires are more wires-sier. Ah.
I've always wanted to make wires, but like more wire, more like a brassiere, I guess is what you were going for.
What?
Keith,
Even I don't know
bras already
anymore.
have wires. What?
I don't know. I have a stupid thought, but I'm still trying to form it into a joke. It's not really working.
Oh, that's the worst feeling ever.
Yeah, no.
You're like, I got. This,
it was like
this
I was
joke-
thinking. I
this
think I
joke will
started
be funny,
weighing.
but I'm on a time limit.
I started going in like the direction of like 40-year-old virgin and bags of sand. But it's like, oh yeah, you ever get the bra off a woman? Yeah, you need the wire cutters. Like just something in that direction. Just thinking about wire cutters with the bra. Jesus. That's where we're at today. All right, that's gonna take too long. So at least now
It's
they're
like, hey, baby.
so they go
Want me
here,
to-
bird. This is the wire
Okay.
spot, but it just happened, so it's gonna take a while. So I'm gonna start running
Okay.
wires, and then I'm gonna run out midway through, and I'm gonna have to come back.
Yeah. Hey, baby,
Yay.
should I get the clippers? Snip, snip.
I just want bra removal to be threatening. What if it basically involved a weapon? Did I just destroy something in the background on accident? What did I click on? That's always worrying.
Power lines are just from cables. Are you making
Oh, what happened here?
Are you making it from Mark 1 poles? Or
Yeah.
something? Okay.
Mark
Just
2
regular cables will do it.
Yeah, because we didn't over how Mark 2 poles are a fucking nightmare. But also, like, as
Okay.
far as I can tell, Mark 2 poles are still connected by normal wire, not quick wire.
Yeah.
You just make the poles out of quick wire, which is the whole
Right.
misunderstanding that led to the whole problem. Because I was like, I know, I don't have enough wire to make it there, but I do have quick
Gotcha.
wire, so I'll use the new Mark 2 poles. And then turns out I'm wrong and sad about it. That's great. Oh shit, wire too long. Aw, it fucks you a little bit. There you go. I just gotta watch the other part of the screen. So when you're running with the cable, you have to keep an eye out for the moment where it says wire. Yep. You have to look for the little notification that wire's too long, because they don't tell you by just having the cable turn red, or the pole turn red, which I think is how it worked in Satisfactory. I might actually make it.
Useless.
It's a much shorter trip when you're above the nightmare forest.
You think that, but it's actually still agonizingly slow. It takes so long. Where are of make have
iron
do
we
pipey?
Do make?
Found thing look for was me.
Huzzah. Is that what I think it is?
Is what do you think it is?
It is what I think it is. The tree you cut down had a slug in it. The slug's just floating.
Is it a float slug? Nice.
Yep, he's just floating in the air. Alright,
aren't we all just floating in the air when you think about it, Keith?
How do I get this punk?
We're all just slugs floating on a small blue sphere in the middle of the Milky Way galaxy.
All in all, we're just another slug in the air. I can't parse this metaphor.
Well, you see, Keith, the human condition is a lot like salt. And you're a slug. And so every day you wake up and it's just, here comes the salt machine.
Like
You're ready to dump it on you.
Like the day I want to end my friendships, I'll just be like, hey, let's have a watch party of the Nostalgia Critic review of The Wall.
And that's when I'll know. Like, okay, Keith wants to very passive-aggressively annoy me out of ever talking to him again.
When you're up on this wall, not wall, sorry. We were just talking about walls. When you're up on the sky bridge, you really start to see all of the distant. Wow, there's so many. You can see all the slugs. Every direction you look in,
you make it sound so beautiful. Like,
well,
wow, from up here you can see all the slugs.
Oh yeah, it's like getting Korok seeds or anything like that, or Shinji's in Paradise Killer. Shinji is a nude four-armed fox demon with a cube for a head, and every time you talk to him, he laughs and then explodes. And then he's gone, and you go find him again, and you look on the horizon and you see a bunch of glowing naked foxmen all across the horizon of Paradise Killer's paradise. And
I'm gonna pretend that what you're saying isn't completely insane.
That game's fucking phenomenal. It's
but
like
I can also see the
It's
slugs.
like a vaporwave JoJo's murder mystery.
I can see the slugs you weren't shitposting.
No, they're everywhere.
The
They glow. They're everywhere.
It's so beautiful.
And all of them are useful.
It's so majestic.
You could spend hours
like,
just having fun Breath of the Wild adventures trying to get them, but like less fun than Breath of the Wild.
Stars. Wow, it's gorgeous. All right, Bird, focus up. Don't walk off of the sky bridge.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I almost did.
Stop being distracted by your hair.
It's long.
Yep. I got a new form of distracted by hair recently, where I was playing VR and some of my hair was in the VR visor with my eyes, and I was like, no.
Oh, nice.
Like I started to wander.
Mm-hmm.
And the longer you play VR, the more there's just sweat inside the mask in places.
Oh.
So like the hair can become a sweat path and into your eye. And you're like, yeah, I went to the edge of the zigzag, but I'm still trying to find where the actual refinery is compared to that.
Well, remember how there was a ramp to the left that you have completely run past? Come back to me. What are you doing?
This whole path does not go anywhere?
Yeah. You ran past the place that you should have off-ramped.
I didn't know which
like
ramp was for
thing.
whence.
Yeah, this little thing takes you down to the refinery. dues.
Do. Hello.
Slug.
Oh, hey, that's right. Where
Slug.
I put it down like right on it. Yeah, they're everywhere. It's such an open sight line. Now we can plug everything in.
Did you power it?
Then
You
get
did.
murdered by wildlife. That'll be fun.
Let's see the refineries. They'll be turned on, and they have no oil going into them yet, so it doesn't.
And then they'll go to
mean
horny
anything.
jail.
No, Keith, you don't.
That's where all of Twitter go. We've announced
No,
our
you
new
don't go
horror
to-
monster for our horror game. Damn, she thick though. that's Twitter. Been a long year. Been such a long year that's literally the period that is the current era is now officially longer than a year of the bad times.
Okay, so the refinery requires.
All right, so both refineries
What the hell?
and all rigs. Shit, what are things called?
Pumper dues.
So, yeah, all foil
Man.
extractors in both refineries are plugged in. Fuck, spider!
One
Spider,
thing that I do
spider,
like
spider,
about
spider.
the fact that,
God, it's
remember we had to
horrible.
like cart around the oil in drums using Here, I'll
It
help.
flew into the sky. He's trying to make shitty terrain so it can't get around.
Yeah, there we go. It worked. He's stuck. Oh,
God.
shit, he's not stuck.
Oh god! He's really horrible.
He's got a sack. Look at, he's
I
focused on you, and he's
I
very
hate
fast.
him. Oh, I'm about to die. I'm about to die.
Don't die. Don't
Shit,
do that.
Shit.
Then he'll try to
Eat,
focus on me.
Eat.
It's okay, he's focusing on me. You're fine for right
It's
now.
cool. He can't jump as high
He's
as I
dead.
can.
He's dead. He's dead.
God, nuts are such an inefficient form of eating.
Yeah, they're not for that. They're for nutting.
The fuck does that mean?
You'll find out when you're older. You see, when a daddy nut and a mommy nut love each other very much.
Nah. Low rate.
Okay.
Oh,
As I was
thank
saying,
God there's no mention of, I was worried they'd have to have water somehow.
So we can make fuel, rubber, or what do we? What the? What? Oh, this looks so confusing. Oh, okay. Okay, so everything that you... So if I select plastic as part of making plastic,
I don't have iron plates.
petroleum
Do you have iron
comes
plates?
out. No.
Fuck. Time to go all the way
What
back.
do we need the iron plates for?
To
I have
make,
134. I have 135 of them.
I can't make pipes without iron plates.
Okay. So, anyway, if we were to select, like, say,
Give.
making plastic... Oh, God damn it, I'm trying to explain things. There. Okay, so if we were to say make plastic, as a byproduct of that, we make petroleum, and petroleum we feed into other refineries to make petroleum cocaine or fuel.
Coke.
Like it's very confusing to me at the moment.
Residual plastic.
Okay, so this
Residual
is going
plastic
now.
costs water and polymer resin. Oops, I clicked on it. I guess we're doing that now.
Ew.
So crude. So okay. So So rubber is made of crude oil.
Yeah. And it makes heavy oil residue.
Yeah, and heavy oil residue makes coke. But to make residual plastic, we need water and polymer resin.
Oh my lord, this looks so complicated. Oh, this looks so complicated.
If you make fuel... So if you make fuel out of crude oil, it gives you residual polymer resin, which can be used to make residual plastic. But if you make rubber, that makes the stuff that can make residual fuel. So if you make either of the... So if you make rubber first, then you can make fuel out of the leftovers, and if you make plastic first, you can make... I got mixed up.
Yeah, it's really confusing.
Where's polymer resin come from?
So, the problem
polymer
is
resin
that
comes from fuel.
From the production menu, it's actually really hard to figure out what... Or sorry, from the recipes, it's actually really hard to figure out what all the products are and what they require. Like, I have a tough time following this, personally.
Well, it's the... If you use crude oil to make fuel, which is on the bottom, it also makes the blue stuff, and the blue stuff is how you make plastic. But you can also make plastic directly, but that gives you the purple stuff, and the purple stuff is used to make residual fuel. As far as I can tell, residual plastic and residual fuel are both the same. Like, fuel and residual fuel are the same item as far as I can tell, it's just made of a different resource.
Okay, so... Okay.
So I think the act of making one of them, it always involves splitting crude into the two constituents, and then the leftover is left over to make the other thing afterwards.
Okay.
So right now we're making rubber. I guess I'll make them both make rubber for symmetry's sake. Instead of trying...
we need plastic too, so we need basically all we technically need from this is rubber and plastic.
Yeah, but we're it's I think it's logistically and like complicatedly and all that. Like it's easier to just make fuel, and then in both cases use the leftover to make rubber, because that's how that works.
But what do we use the fuel for?
I mean, sorry. Wait, I'm sorry. They're both making. Sorry, they're both making rubber.
Yes.
And we can use the leftover to make plastic. That's how it works. I think.
Yeah, we make residual... Well, no, so to make residual plastic, we need to make it from both... we need to make it from... we need to do
fuel to make... So you just make plastic directly, or you make fuel to make plastic, not rubber to make plastic.
But
so
what's that?
So if you make plastic or rubber, you get residual fuel.
And we need water
to make the blue meth
plastic.
that you get from fuel is used to make residual plastic, and yeah, that requires water.
Yeah,
which is its own problem. But we can ship the plastic. We can ship the what are the blue things called? The polymer resin as a physical object. We don't even need to use pipes or anything complicated there.
Oh, there's another oil patch over here. Also, there's actually water really close by.
That's good.
There's also bees near the water. Ah, craps.
I'm gonna turn this one into plastic. There we go. So one of them's gonna make plastic, the other one's gonna make rubber, and both of those are gonna output purple, which we can use to make fuel. I'm just gonna call it purple.
Yeah. Big purple. I get what you mean when you say purple.
Yeah, there's purple and there's blue meth.
Can you come down and rebar the bees?
Let's see.
These aren't cool, like, honeybee bro friends.
In short, no. And that I don't have any rebar ammo. Let's see.
Okay.
How many poles? I have hundreds of poles, so I just need to make I need to craft it via a craft bench. There we go.
Okay, well, I'm gonna eat some nuts, and I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go nuts.
Spiked rebar. There we go. I always forget that you can't just shoot poles at people.
I mean,
the process of making it into ammo seems to be essentially like, I was gonna say chambering it, but I don't think that's the right term. Whatever it's called, the coils in a gun. You know how the inside of a chamber of a barrel has like a
rifling.
Rifling, not chambering. There we go. You have to essentially rifle the bullets or something to make them fireable.
Yeah.
You craft them one by one.
For whatever it's worth, there's a ton of crude oil in this area, so.
Well, it means we don't have to search for it that hard.
Yeah, we're not gonna have to really search for it at all. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it!
They're moving.
You know, it's much harder to melee them.
Oh god, there's an enemy.
Yeah, but it's just a kind of a
unlike the bees, he's actually dangerous.
Okay, he's down. Just punched a bee.
I punched a bee and I liked it. I won't apologize.
Or not to be. That's the you.
These are basically unshootable. Just use the jabby staff.
Got him.
Got him. Doggy!
Right.
One of these days we'll make dogs love us. Stop running from me, shrimp, when I pet you. Don't beat the why would you kill the dog?
I thought it would make him love us.
No!
You said it would work.
No, that's definitely not what happened. No.
You said
that's not what those words mean. That's not what those words mean.
Oh my
God. You're not getting me on this one. I'm gonna go power the ruins over here.
I didn't know that he would die, alright?
Oh wait, these don't need power, these need rubber. Shit, well, I'm gonna shoot the bee hive. It exploded. Hooray. You didn't think that viciously attacking a creature would kill it with your kill gun that you use to kill things?
If I say yes, you have to believe me.
Do I have rubber in my inventory yet? Did I just pick it up?
There's a ton. I have like a conveyor belt that's just pooping it out. Like
there it is. I already have it. Okay. I just took stuff out of there a minute ago, so I'll put some rubber in here. Good. Pull this handle. Get a hard drive before
this is so
Bird
confusing.
gaslights me into thinking it's not real.
I only did that once.
Once is enough. And I'll take this beacon.
I know.
Alright, we've gotten our second hard drive. Now I just need to go halfway through that sky bridge and try to like skydive down to the danger one and then connect power to it. I assume we need another refinery to the next part.
You mean to make residual whatever into who now?
Because the other ones are giving out purple stuff. Let's see.
Oh, Sunny D.
I'm gonna take out these fluid buffers because we're not using them yet.
Oh damn it! I did the same thing I did last time, and I put a fluid pump, a pipeline pump in the water, thinking that was it, but that's not it. Right? It's the other.
There's like a whole building.
Yeah. It looks really, really over the top for basically just a thing that makes the water go uphill.
Yeah, well, that requires infrastructure. You'd understand if you ever played Infra, the only context you could ever encounter infrastructure, apparently. That game's really good. No one talks about Infra.
Oh, believe me, if you're a programmer, people love talking about infrastructure.
Where's a Vigigerm?
Right.
It's a pretty good Vigigerm.
But infrastructure is also a term for cloud computing.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
That's like,
now you know.
That's like what I said, but boring. What if instead of that, you were not boring?
I work for a cloud computing company. I can't escape infrastructure. I'm the infrastructure that makes the infrastructure, damn it.
I was born in the boring.
Maybe I should put that up. Yeah? Yeah.
Go, go, belt. There we go. And you make residual... Wait. Shit, that's the plastic. Should've done that, should've done that. Okay. This is where things get fucking complicated.
Why do they have to make things so fucking complicated?
It's time to backseat harder.
All right, Avril, we like the song. Let's tone down the aggression a little bit.
She's just really angry sounding.
Why do they have to make things so fucking complicated? And
Wow, you're at like
you especially.
Wow, you're at like an 8, and I'm gonna need you to
to simmer down now. Yeah, about it here.
Is
We
it
need to
going?
be down in here.
It's a going. All right, so now we're making residual fuel. Okay, so we're making fuel and plastic and rubber at the same time. We're so talented.
Okay.
We should probably make a train station somewhere around here and just enjoy the fuckery that is having a train, because that'll be fun.
Yeah, it doesn't seem reasonable for us to handle this much stuff without a train.
Yeah, running all those tracks along the sky bridge will mostly just be annoying.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll be fun. Yeah, yep, that's things are going. Let's see, and I think you can
And we don't have train stations researched yet.
Do we not?
No,
Oh,
we have
shit.
trucks.
That might be next though.
Oh god, what if they took trains out of the game for being too janky?
No, I think it's the next thing on the tree.
Industrial manufacturing? No, this isn't trains, is it?
I don't know. I'm gonna head back and see what's back there. I've got like a couple hundred rubber and plastic right now.
Okay, I'm heading back too then.
Do you have any on you? Let's see. How much do I have right now?
I don't. You've taken everything.
I have 110 rubber, 108 plastic, and we need 200 of each to do the research.
Why don't you hang out there for a second? No. What? Well,
that's annoying.
yeah.
Go to the death spot full of death and lose all my stuff. That'll be exciting.
Yeah.
Where's the death
Let's
crash
not hit
spot?
each other with a taser while running across here, by the way.
But
No.
I
You're
have
not
to
my
reload.
hair. You can't kill me.
I have to reload. Damn it. Missed my chance by having to reload. Death crash spot. Where were you? I need maximum waypoints.
I was doing this thing earlier where I was eating a burrito and one of the refried beans in the burrito was way too hot and I ended up choking on it, so my entire the entire back of my throat is burned from a death beam or death bean. And
Death bean.
it's so awful feeling. I wouldn't wish this feeling on my worst enemies.
Fear the bean of death.
The killer bean. Alright, I got an extra 36 rubber and a 36 plastic.
Hey.
Which isn't enough to put us to 200 yet, right?
No.
Okay.
Bear pull?
Well, why don't I just find something
I'm gonna go
to do
risk
for
my
3
life.
minutes? Yeah, do that. Do that. For once you'll die.
That's what I'm doing for 3 minutes. No, I will not.
Why not?
I'm very careful.
I'll be your friend if you die.
That's really toxic. Kids, don't fall for that ever. I'll be your friend if you die. Jesus. Poison air.
Yeah,
Air
another
to the
18
poison
rubber.
throne.
Okay, so I have 100. I have 50 rubber and 54 plastic. How much have you?
I have like 108 of each.
Damn it!
Oh right, I needed power.
Damn
Fuck,
it.
I'm taking damage for no reason. No. No! God, no! Ah, fuck. I hate this place. We needed gas masks, which I think we've even researched before, and I just didn't bring. Oopsie. Heal. Oh, it was so badly thought out. Totally forgot that the whole thing I need is to connect power to my destination. Do I have better food? Kind of. I'm totally gonna get there, and it's gonna be like a danger spot. So I'm also gonna die when I'm there.
Of course it is. Nothing's safe in this world.
There's nothing sacred. Who ruined the air? Why is the air bad?
It's the
Was it us?
Creatures that live here and fart things to death.
The death farters. Ah, gotcha.
Yes.
Yeah, back at the crash site.
Meet the death farters.
Pulling handle. Hard drive acquired. Who's hurting me? Ah, shit, the local flowers woke up while I was standing here. Dicks. Shit. Aha, they're all waking up!
I don't want to recover your shit.
I thought I saw something shiny. Damn it. It's fine, I got the hard drive, I'm out.
Okay, good. Alright, I have almost 100 of each of the things that we care about.
That's good. Ow, ow, ow. I'm gonna go home to double check whether or not that's even the thing we want to research or not.
I don't think it is.
There
I
might
think
be
that this
trains.
is just the thing that gives us
Dude, that sulfur place down there looks neat.
I think it gives us like computers and the thing to make what with 4 things, but not trains. No.
When you get to the part where where there's a conveyor belt and stuff coming off the side of the sky bridge, take a look down. There's a sulfur lake.
Conveyor belt?
Well, I just put it there so I could escape. I had to take a tangent. And the easiest way to make a ramp to somewhere is usually a conveyor belt.
Okay, I'm running towards you.
Sulfur lakes look really neat, but it definitely in a like a not in my backyard kind of way. Industrial manufacturing. Yeah, I don't even know what that is. Is industrial manufacturing just the ability to bottle things? Because you made a joke about that before.
No. That was the thing I skipped. Industrial manufacturing is the ability to make computers. It's the ability to make 4 things out of 1 constructee.
Ah, the super constructo boy.
Sulfur Lake does look cool.
Green power slug.
I'm not looking forward to when we need to incorporate that into all of our crap.
I don't see any. Oh yeah, maybe you do mine sulfur there actually. I didn't think about that.
I don't know if you mine sulfur, but I imagine that you would mix sulfur with your
well, like we can gather sulfur as crystals here and there, so maybe that's a place where you can get it.
Well, isn't sulfur supposed to be mixed with like some petroleum stuff to be able to make other things?
I don't know. One way or another, it's a resource we've already finding in nodes here and there, but never in a permanent way. So there must be some better way to gather it eventually.
Yeah.
That's how it do.
Well, I think that in real life you use sulfur to make gold. Right? Like you mix sulfur and mercury together, and then you boil it, and then take a big old whiff, and that's how you make gold.
I don't know. Oh, there's the gas masks. We haven't actually unlocked gas masks anyway.
Yeah.
We need fabric for that. Let's see. Oh yeah, industrial manufacturing has the manufacturer and the truck.
The truck? We already have a truck. Who gives a shit?
I guess it's another way to get the truck? I don't know. What's the thing that we already have? Transportation. We have a tractor.
Oh, I don't know what the difference is.
The truck looks bigger. It's probably like
maybe.
sturdier and drives better or something. I don't know.
Maybe.
I can't click on it to read anything about it. Alternative fluid transport, gas masks. Is tier 6 trains? Monorail train technology.
Yep.
It requires,
requires
heavy
computers.
modular frames. Yeah, I think the only computers we have are ones we found on the floor.
Well, we might have enough.
We have like half of what we need. I have 21 in my inventory right now.
We don't have
But then
enough.
we'll need them. We'll need them to build it also. Ah, the jetpack. Oh, the jetpack just requires 25 computers, then 100 rubber, 200 rubber, 200 plastic, and 100 motors. So we can almost get our jetpack and more inventory slots upgrade. Conveyor 4s? What are those made of? How could we possibly be ready for another tier?
We're not. All right.
Barium ore. There's a lot going on here.
We got some rubber and we got some plastic. Are we just gonna throw this into industrial manufacturing to start making the computers?
Yeah, it looks like that's required to get much more progress.
Okay.
Getting the rubber and plastic 2 here is going to be interesting. Let's see.
By interesting, you mean acid pain.
Acid pain. Pain and all acid.
Pain of the ass.
Ah, well, it's a good thing I just made a wires making thing, because we need a lot of them. Oh, there's not that many in it.
That's because I took all of it, don't worry.
Oh, okay. I was like, there's not
I
many
wasn't
in
going to
here.
say anything because I wanted you to stew in that fear of like, oh shit.
I had 6 of those in my inventory. Alright, time to visit the thing I built earlier to make these.
The motors. Here's hoping that they're there, and then we can...
Yeah, it's a good thing I just
and then we
made
can end on a high note.
buildings to make... Wow. We
Yeah,
just...
good timing, eh?
It's a little iffy to include the wires, I guess, because we were already making them, but I had to remake more of them. But yeah, we made the buildings that make all 4 of those resources this episode.
Yeah, this is a good one. I mean, I did spend probably about 30 to 40 minutes of it making a sky bridge, but
yeah, well, that was part of it. That's how it got done.
And I fell off of it twice, so people enjoyed that. Even when making a straight fucking line through the sky, I still managed to
there's a
fall
warehouse.
off of it.
God, there's a warehouse. Okay. I was like, oh god, there's somehow still isn't enough of these, but that's because I was at one of the manufacturers and not the actual storage container that has like 1,000 fall in the goo. Okay. I was looking at the box of like 1,000 motors and be like, where's all our motors? I guess we don't get to succeed today.
No, we get to succeed.
Motor,
today.
button. We got it.
Yay! We made the thing that makes the vehicles, and we can probably use the vehicles to get us. Oh, well, I landed on that tube.
Yep, and I am now scanning a hard drive.
The truck allows for increased efficiency in transportation, automated or otherwise.
So, fun fact. Oh, that's going to be a death. That's a death. Damn it. So, I was going to say, fun fact. If you're on the sky elevator, all of a sudden the satellite thing that flies up to the sky comes to the ground and nearly takes you with it. And you don't see it if you're standing over it until it poops up and you're like,
no.
oh, I gotta go.
Did you almost get to run one of those physics experiments we did early on, where it just takes you into the skybox and then we can't play anymore?
Yep. That would have been a bit of a spectacular way to end. I didn't really want to do that. I'm gonna end this session in style, and I'm gonna go yeet myself real quick.
Just for old time's sake.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, man. It's what people came to see.
What new direction will you launch yourself in this time? Don't take your stuff with you.
I'm launching myself in the same direction this time.
Oh, you're really gonna work for it.
Yep. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Not going well?
I forgot that we made the cannon shoot you a shorter distance by making it so that you can start in the middle. I went full cannon. I don't know where I'm gonna land.
We won't. You'll just crash, basically.
No, hang on. I'm going to well, actually, I'm not sure. Oh, nope. Okay, we're done.
I take it things are going well.
I died, but this time it was good that it happened.